Welcome again, my Emerald friends. We are back building in Windows 10. Back with my newer skin and the Wishing Emerald. That is correct. We are jumping back into another episode. In the last episode, we were able to customize this big Wishing Emerald capsule, which allowed us to shrink down to the size where we were able to customize this a little bit more. And when we grow, we hop right back in front of this big statue of Blockerty. Look at him. Statue of the villager. Love it. Oh, and then also, I was doing a little bit of off-camera work. And this is actually going to be postponed. This building is going to be postponed because I used monster egg spawns, and I have the real stone and cobblestone back in the emerald. So this is going to have to wait a little bit. Sorry structure, but it'll be too dangerous to the prisoners, and then we won't have any. So far we didn't do that much in this world yet, but that is going to change because the Wishing Emerald has an amazing idea. What if we were able? Hold on, trying to think. Oh yeah, also in the last episode we were also able to meet Lamador. Man, he really enjoys staring out of the view. And anyway, I think that we should make an epic house. An epic house for ourselves. For me to live in. Because, and I was going to make a mansion. Not going to lie, I was going to make a mansion. It was going to be on top of this hill back here. And then I was going to build till I made something that's like no other. But enough with that, because actually that's not the goal for today's video. Building something like that would be about an hour. I know you guys would not want to watch an hour video. If it was a live stream, it probably would have been different, but I'm not going to do live streams for a while because I'd rather just start focusing on doing videos. That way, if I mess up, I could just restart. Where streams are actually different. But what I thought instead we'd do was build something that, well, it's a little hard to explain. I'm going to build... I'm going to build a ranch. A farm. But not just any farm. I am going to make the Emerald Ranch. Sometimes people say that simple is better, but in this worst case scenario, I think we're going to have to do more. Actually, yeah, simple is better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my inventory. Yeah, I mistaken normal stone for stone monster egg. Don't shout at me when I have to redo the entire thing. That it just happens. It just happens. Wood. Now what I was thinking was I was going to base it off of the sort of like the ranch that came with the Fortress Lego set from the Minecraft Lego set series, and base it off of that a little bit. So I'm going to grab some oak wood. Also, planks. And then also, I think dark oak for the stairing. And then fences. I'm going to get an oak fence gate, and I'm going to get oak fences. I'm all about the oak. I'm all about the oak. So when I head over here, I'm going to start with the chicken coop. Yay! And featured off of the chicken coop Lego set, which will hopefully be coming around in 2018. Abruptly when my channel reaches its anniversary, which is not too far from now. Though if this video I release it when it's like even like over a month old, don't yell at me, because that when I have my anniversary, just don't yell at me and say that I got the dates mixed up and it already happened, because when I upload this, it's probably going to be like 2 weeks after the making. And now I'm going to plank it. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to fence this off. And then place the fence gate right there. And that's our little chicken coop. But wait, we're not done. No. We still got a little ways to go. Okay, stairs. Do your part. After adding these stairs, you'd only want to add them to the sides of the pen, or else the geometrics with the stairs will go off and it would be a bunch of mess. So what you want to do is, after placing these stairs, I'm going to go around and place the stairs on the top rows. Now I'm basing this off of the fortress, so I am going to get rid of this top layer and add in some planks up here. Afterwards, I am going to add the stairs just like that. Kind of want to do it like at the corner. You want to place the stair at the corner, that way the geometrics would add up and go to a normal stair instead of a stair that looks like this. That's better for if you have like rounded tables, but what you want is a nice flat surface. And you want it to all look geometrical from one side of another. You want it to look even. After placing the stairs, you are going to instead I'm going to now grab dark oak planks. Actually, we go. I'm actually going to break these oak wood planks because they just look ugly there. And if you break a block, that's fine. You could just go down there and fix your mistake. Oh, whoops. No chatting. In fact, I am going to now grab the dark oak and back it up while also placing them. And there you go. You could also place another layer if you feel like that is appropriate. But there is our chicken coop. And actually, our chicken coop is looking pretty nice. But now we are going to add the cows. What other way to use the cows than with birch? So now we are going to get rid of all of this. And the birch wood would would sort of represent the cows. It somewhat does. I sometimes when I do a little bit of vacation traveling, I can see them around. I can see some white and black cows around, and yeah. Oh wait, why do I have a birch door? Okay, that looks good. And after getting the stairs, fences, fence gates, wood planks, and normal tree stump, you are going to repeat that process. But actually, I am going to make the cow pen a little bit bigger because the chicken coop is a little small. So I am going to make the cow pen a little bigger. And also, you might want to even out the grass a little bit. So grab some grass blocks. And then just even it out. Maybe even give it a little more of a Minecraft texture. There we go. That should give us enough room. I don't know. There we go. That's probably going to be good. Yeah, that's about right. And then make sure that your pen has that that the stair tips do not touch, or else it would just look sloppy or just underworked on. So instead, what you want to do is go go at least 3 blocks away, because you want to have at least a 1 block distance from the pen stairs. So if I were to place a stair, pretend that this is the stair, it would be exactly 1 block away. That's what you want. If you think it's not what you want, go ahead and do whatever you want. But this is just a good idea to set up some beginners with them with some ideas. And this is especially helpful if you are working with some pens. The hardest part is actually rounding up the animals. I'll teach you how to do that after this, and I can switch myself to survival. But after you place the birch actual logs, go to the planks and do it like that. Now, what I like to do when I make pens, I all I want to do is color code them. That way, in case I lose all my chickens or cows, I can tell them apart and actually make it look well. Make it look sufficient, I should say. And then now you place your your stairs right there. Oh, and it's good to do this in creative unless you want to do it in survival. If you do it in survival, I could try my hardest to help you and upload some survival tips for if you want to copy off of this idea. Okay, so now what we're going to do is break the front beam, though you could also keep it in case you want some extra support, but I don't need it. I don't need it. So now I am going to use those stairs. I should start using the center mouse button, but but I would rather just use the numbers because they're easier, and it's almost like I don't have a center mouse button, as if you were using like a like a PC that without a mouse. That would definitely stink, or something similar to like a Chromebook. Then continue the process. Go go to the, and do the stair process over and over again. And when you finish the process, now the reason that I'm making it more level is that way the bigger the animal, the more room that they would need. In fact, you don't even have to use these planks. And I'm sure many YouTubers tried doing this as well, though this is just for other people in case they want to see how sufficient it really is. And and there you go. That is the start to the pen, to the cow pen, and then finally you add in the fences. Now, what you want to do is make sure that there is an odd gap space. If not, that's fine. Don't be like, oh my goodness, I have to take the entire pen so that I can make it just like this guy that I am watching. You do not have to do that. Just as long as you have a nice even space for your pen gate. In fact, you can even place it like here, I don't care, or even on the other side. I don't care. Just as long as you have a fence gate so that you can get in and out. And then also, if you want, you can add in a sign saying cow pen or whatever you want to do. There's two of the four pens that I would like to build. Now, moving on to the pig. Though actually, yeah, the pig. I'm doing four different types of animal pens that you may actually try yourself. So now I'm moving on to the pig and then the sheep, and then I think we'd be good. Oh, and then also for horses, you don't need a pen for them. All you have to do is like grab a fencing, sort of like the ones, sort of like these, and then attach a leash to that fence. Oh, whoops! Almost touched the bedrock spleefarine. Oh, and actually, leave a like on this video if you want to actually see all of these being played, and I can invite a couple friends over, and we could all connect with our Pocket Edition or whatever version of Minecraft they have, and we could just get on with it and actually enjoy all the creations that I built. Though that's probably not going to be until like summertime, like June, July, maybe even May if we're very close. I may showcase these, but anyway, for the pig, I'm going to do acacia, whatever you want to call it, acacia. Now, don't come crying to me if I get the name wrong. We all spell it in different ways, and then yeah, then grab your fences, your wood, you know the drill. Do the same process. So make at least a 4 block gap from here all the way to here, because the stair is going to go here, and there has to be at least a 1 block gap, or else it will look a little bit sloppy, like I said. And if you don't want to see all of this, you could skip ahead. But it's just that I can't. It's hard to take time out of my day to actually edit this video so that I could cut out some things. Though if I do stop recording, sort of like during the Statue of Blockardy building process, I'd then just make another video off of it. I tried just doing I tried just pasting files together. That didn't work. And when I tried to go to the YouTube upload, it was just giving me a hard time. But if you want to skip ahead, I'll put a a um a second number in the description, so that way you can skip ahead to find out how in survival you can catch some animals. Now it's good to go to grassy areas. That's a tip that I'll give you for right now. Like more woodland areas. So after placing your your wood planks on, then we can get on with the stair process. The fencing process doesn't have to come on until last, and if you are in if you were in survival mode, good luck with building this. These could some of these you'd have to travel all around the world, the Minecraft world, if you want to do exactly as I'm doing. I want to build so that I can do a fun showcase at the end. It's survival can be hard, and that's what my survival series is all about. Thunder's starting to run. And then after placing these, you go over and do the same process with the acacia planks. Go over, whoops, and you do the exact same process over and over again. But anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I certainly don't need to hear about it, but it would it it I'd be happy to hear if you're having an amazing day, and wherever you are, Minecraft is an amazing way to build. This is how I always make my day. Whenever I'm having tough times, I just go over here and I play my heart out on this game. It's a really fun game. So, and if you don't have it already, I'd suggest downloading it. It if you get PC edition, if you get Minecraft PC edition, then it's $26 for the account and Minecraft itself. And then also, if you could also get it on the Nintendo, you could also get Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch, the Wii U, the Xbox, well, you already know I have it on the Xbox because I made a couple videos on the Xbox with Minecraft included. Also, you could get Minecraft for the PS4. You could also grab Minecraft for Windows 10, which can only be unlocked on a Windows PC game, on a PC Windows, I believe. Yes, and I was able to get mine during a President's Day sale, which made it like $10 or something. I forget, but that was only probably exclusive to America. If you're in a different country, you'd have different sales and whatnot. It there and actually here we go. Man, the pen's starting to come along nicely. Ooh, man, I'm impressed with myself. Pig pen, cow pen, chicken coop. And now I'm feeling a little bit sheepish. So let's build something for the sheep. Though now I'm a little stuck on what to do for the sheep. I mean, like, honestly, birchwood would have been perfect, but I used that for the cows. I would have made dark oak for the cows, except the chickens already had that. Wait a minute, the chicken coop doesn't even look like at all similar to the feathers. But who cares? We're going to continue. And I guess it's going to be jungle for sheep. I guess the sheep are going to have a jungle. Or should I do spruce? Hold on. Spruce. Spruce are sheep are most likely to spawn near spruce biomes, and yeah, I'm doing spruce. So grab your materials. X out. Also, if you have grass patches, I'd suggest going to over to them and just clearing the way. If you have grass that is too high, not to worry. Also, you want to make sure that there's at least a 1 block gap between your pen and the grass, because other animals could easily get in, and you don't want that. You do not want that whatsoever. So I'm just clearing the area right here, because with the height of our pens, it would just, and other animals could easily get in the way. And now it is time to build the spruce wood up. Time to get up and at 'em. So a good tip that I do is actually check for for anything that may get in the way of your building. Just kill it unless it's the right animal. And actually, if you find an animal that's supposed to go in the corresponding pen that you build it in, you are going to what I'd suggest is trying to trap it. And what I mean by trying to trap it, I mean like trying to build like a dirt pile or some type of pile that would go good, that would not waste any expensive materials. And then using those materials to trap him, to trap that animal, and yeah, that's normally how it would work. And then continuously going up through the door. And actually, it's good to also hunt ahead of time or capture ahead of time. And I'd say about like 2 per pen or coop. That way you can expand the process, and you can expand the population of your animals, and feed like chicken seeds or wheat to sheep. It That way you'd be able to also leave animals alone, and you could also, just kill the animals. That way you can have some more meat in your pocket, or just have a bigger environment. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you don't overdo the process of the animals. I'd understand chicken because they're so small, and you can have as many of them as you like. And yeah. Oh, and now the sheep pen is special because it didn't even need to add a top layer like the rest of them. So if this ever happens, like I said, you could evenly spread out one of them. That's what I like doing. I like making them all even, so that one side matches the other. Ah, I keep on pressing that button. And there you go. That's the sheep pen completed. See, look, it's more simpler that way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to break off the top layer. That just makes it look ugly. Unless you want to do like a slab or something on top to make it more. Oh, good. I'll fix that later. But then add in some like slabs, half slabs. That may actually make it look better. Though I may have promised on a process on how to capture the animals, but instead I decided but I will save that for a later video, probably on my Minecraft Xbox survival. But yeah, leave a like for more Minecraft. And actually, we are still doing the vote for which games I should keep on my channel. I'll leave a video link in the description so that you could go and vote. Also, the choices are Breath of the Wild. The choices are Breath of the Wild, Roblox, Minecraft, Halo, and Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So leave a like if you enjoy this video, and please go to the video. My channel is a mess, so you can vote and choose which games I should keep. And actually, this poll became a thing before Roblox did, so I just added 2 videos on it so that you can be informed about them. Anyway, I'm ToadTWE, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep on watching and keep on building. Download Minecraft. It's a fun game, and I'm not trying to advertise it or anything. I'm just saying that it's a great game, and you could do these amazing things as well. Just download Minecraft. It's a great thing, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!